evening. Just going to see who's coming into the chat room this evening. Welcome, Sarah. Of course, I have to get the incense. Welcome, Chris. Well, come on in. Decided to put a different painting up. This is an orchid oil painting that I did many years ago. It's been in storage forever. Welcome, Doc. I'm just lighting some incense. I don't know why. It always ends up smoking everywhere, but oh. Yeah, I'm still making rookie mistakes, but hey, that's okay. You know, it keeps me in my place. Just lighting some incense. Okay, something. McAfee is coming up on the screen. Oh, wow. Let's see. Okay, let me close that out. Are you sure you want to close out this program? Close. Oh, where did that go? Okay, hold on. All righty. I am still working on figuring out this this YouTube. So, oh, that's beautiful. Sarah just sent me a picture of her orchid. That's beautiful. So you use like 2 ice cubes. These are the only orchids I can keep alive. Okay. Oh. And I decided, what's the point of having a candle if you can't actually see the flame? Flame, I love fire. Fire gives life, takes it away. Can you see that? And I hit it right behind Shiva. There we go. Well, you can kind of see it against the light background. I try. Welcome, Davy. Welcome. Welcome, 7 Serpents. Okay. All right. Hold on one second. Still have a frog in my throat. Anyway. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I wish I could hear you guys. I'm going to go ahead and take a nice deep centering breath and enter into this space. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Michelle. I'm a little warm, so I'm going to have to take off the sweater because I have a lot of lights on in here. Okay, so I had a fantastic afternoon. Oh, a wonderful morning. The last I saw you guys,
I told you I was on my way to a craniosacral session, therapy session with my craniosacral teacher. She is phenomenal. It was an amazing session. If you are, you know, lucky enough to find yourself a good craniosacral therapist, I would suggest getting a session. Um, it's about working with to help the flow of the cerebral spinal fluid, working in various positions on the cranium as well as the sacrum, and inducing still points at various places of the body. It's basically taking the hand and gently touching the body, like at the feet, the thighs, the hips, uh, the sacrum and pelvic area, the diaphragm area and thoracic area. The thoracic inlet, this is what they call it in the craniosacral world, instead of the thoracic outlet, it's the thoracic inlet, and the cranium, and even inside the mouth, which I haven't had any mouth work. I'm not really wanting to get some. I'd probably gag, but it's really subtle work, but it's very deep. It kind of shifts the bones in your head and everywhere. What I enjoy about it is when I have cranial work done, it sends me into a very, very, very deep connection with my body, very deep meditative state. It was really interesting today. My teacher, she decided to go ahead and talk to me since, I am her student as well. And I was appreciative because actually in my mind, I was thinking, it'd be great if she would talk to me and teach me some things while she's here working on me. And she must have picked up on the vibes. And she had asked me a question, and I don't exactly remember what the question was, but she basically said that usually when people get craniosacral work, there are 3 layers of pulses that you feel. And usually the outer layer, is whatever physical pain someone is dealing with. That's what they're getting the therapy for, or maybe a little bit deeper than that, and it's still dealing with, the spine and the pain that they're dealing with. And she said, you seem to just bring it straight down to its deepest level, sort of like connecting with your inner self. And I said, yeah, I'm able to do that when I stand on the ground and get barefoot. So it's not just working on the head to send there. But she hit the nail right on the proverbial head. I get craniosacral work because it really sets me into that state of pure oneness with the other Holy Trinity, which is mind, body, and spirit. I really feel this. It's sort of like, say, this is your mind, body, and spirit right here. Pretend like there's 3 hands right here going back and forth, right? And when I'm laying there on a table and receiving from my head, and I even do it on my own with 2 tennis balls to help create a still point, I would suggest that you speak to a craniosacral therapist to understand how to do that, or purchase a still point apparatus. But let's see, my computer seemed to have frozen, but that's okay. I'll keep going. Maybe that's just on my end. But oh no, it has frozen. Okay, maybe it hasn't. I don't know. Are we still frozen? I goodness gracious. Let's see. All right. We will adjust this. I'm going to